Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Vikings, and welcome back to VTV Live. I'm Cambry.
And I'm Maddox.
Stay tuned for a game review and a video on feminism. Have you ever heard of the game Shadow of Colossus? Here's a quick game review.
This is it. This is your last chance to save her, to bring her back. There it is. The shrine of worship. All right. Cut the dramatic crap. Yeah! Let's try that again. Shall we? Can I get a rewind? Thanks. Shadow of the Colossus is about bringing this girl back from the dead by slaying 16 colossi in the name of the evil spirit Dorman. If you're wondering how you're supposed to defeat these gigantic beings, the key is in your sword. No, not like that. The key is in your sword. Not is your sword. This isn't Kingdom Hearts, no. What I mean is that when you're in direct sunlight, you can hold up your sword and the sun rays will focus onto the blade. You can then move your sword to find the weak points on these colossi. It will then reveal a sigil that looks like this. You'll have to use the hair and moss that is grown on these colossi and climb on the colossi to get to the sigil. You must then use your sword, wind up as much energy as you can, and pierce the sigil. The main appeal of this game is the absolutely magnificent scope of things. Your tiny little dude is climbing up the bodies of these gigantic beings. And paired with the music, oh, exquisite. There's no other way to describe it. Just, once again, listen to this.
Wow, that looks interesting.
It makes me want to play.
The Valencia girls basketball team is hosting a Chipotle fundraiser Wednesday, November 9th from 5 to 9 p.m. Show the flyer or tell the cashier to make sure your profits are donated to the team.
Attention seniors, it is time to order your cap and gown, custom VHS graduation announcements, senior class rings, and other 2023 senior memorabilia. Orders are accepted online or by phone. Visit www.jostens.com. The order deadline is December 10th.
Would you like to show your support for your fellow Vikings? Well, Valencia Basketball will be hosting a cornhole fundraiser November 5th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. There will be a silent auction and even a food truck. You can pre-register for the event using the link below.
Viking Fest will take place on November 3rd. Entry is free and there will be rides, games, foods, performances, and more. Stay tuned for more information on that.
Now here's a video on feminism.
Feminist Can is one of Valencia's feminist clubs on campus that covers various issues regarding women's rights and other marginalized groups.
So we've covered, today was about contraception and abortion, which we also talked about the Supreme Court a little bit last semester. We talked a little bit even about history. We talked about second wave feminism and sexism in the Holocaust and stuff like that, because we work with the Holocaust Museum, and we've talked about things just like sexism in school on campus.
Yeah, so during meetings, we are usually doing education. So that'll be like a presentation on some sort of issue followed by discussion with our members. Outside of our meetings, again, we've collaborated with the Holocaust Museum in LA to do an after-school event, to do Holocaust education. We've done our open mic night, and then we also have an inclusivity guidebook, which you might see in some of your classrooms.
If you are interested in joining, please check out the Feminist Can Instagram, where they regularly post when meetings and events are taking place, as well as links to their website, a Google Classroom, and a remind. Meetings are in room 501 at lunch every other Monday. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Wow, that was very informative.
It sure was.
Before we end the show, we have a couple reminders for you.
There will be a 3-on-3 intramural basketball today in the gym.
Peer tutoring is happening today from 3 to 4 p.m. in the library.
The deadline to senior portion.
That's all the news we have for you today.
Stay tuned for the next episode of VTV Live. Bye,
Bye,
Vikings.
Vikings.